like to praise Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honors to the elders, a great millstone that's holding it down on the highways and the byways, double honors, doing that lovely work. And all salutations to the brothers GMS, this platform, YouTube, been on Daily Motion, praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Yaparaka, it means blessing. And today we talking about these food products, these GMO burgers, plant-based. It's good to eat natural herbs. All right. Here's Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as his iron rusteth, so with his wickedness. So you can't trust these people with the FDA be saying approve, me having pork in it. That swine's not top of the line, it's not truly divine, And processed food, got GMO. Some of these products be having recalls on the news as well too. And as you're gonna be showing that in the video clip as well. Alright, this is Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So, like the other precept I had said, never trust thy enemy, And you read closer here, it says the words of his mouth was smoother than butter. So he gonna talk to you smooth, talk about these food products, saying it's healthy, but really, they got recalls, and basically some of these foods are dangerous. They can put you in the hospital. But you gotta eat healthy. But war is in his heart, war strategies. Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13, and Yahweh said, Even thus the children of Israel eat their defiled bread amongst the Gentiles, where I will drive them. You know, that defiled bread represent the food industry. Stores, Walmart, Kmart, you know, different grocery stores. Eat the defiled bread amongst the Gentiles. That was on Ezekiel 4, verse 13. Alright, this is Mark 16 and 18. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. That was Mark 16 and 18. So, people out here drinking these deadly, poisonous waters, you know what I'm saying, and these drinks out here, different flavored drinks, you know. He said they should drink up. They should take up serpents. If they should take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it should not hurt them. They're gonna be alright. Shalom Israel. Check out a video clip. It's being displayed on YouTube. Shalom.
Back on. And before we get into this video, we go break down the so-called preservative in the food and all of that. We go break it down. But before we get in it, it's important for you to understand this. We break down newscasts and break down the peoples on there. This is no different. This Gravitas Plus with this crap right here, they feed the masses. You never understand. It's no different. And before you know it, a lot of people gonna take this as a true channel right here. These fuckers. This a drag right here. Another drag man fooling the masses with the bag of makeup on. Say it's from India, but don't trust them people, because I've seen that they're actually pushing like the facts doing right now. They're releasing this and they're exposing that, all because they want the masses to believe in them. That's how they do it. So before I start the video, I just want you to understand that none of them is real. All of them is about the same deceiving of the masses. We go get into this right here and see what they're talking about with your preservative in the food. And we go see if these people gonna tell you no truth. Make it run.
Is your kitchen filled with ready-to-eat food? Do you often eat instant noodles?
You see all of this shit right here? They feed it to the masses. That's what you need to understand. And now they're gonna tell you like it's a bad thing. Like I always tell you, they give you stuff and let you enjoy it, and then later on they come with the bad news to break down what it's doing for you. You believe it? All right, let's watch this right here, people. Pay attention.
Have a protein bar when getting late for work. Has frozen food become your go-to party snack? Have cake packets made their way into school lunch boxes?
Listen.
Are there crackers and microwave popcorns in your kitchen?
All
I'm
of
sure
them
there are
shits.
biscuit packets too. Tonight, I have news for you.
Wow.
You've been sold a lie.
Yeah, you've been sold a lie with every fucking food that you ever eat. That's what you need to understand. And since these people right here gonna ground break something, gonna drop you some truth, just in case you don't understand, all the food is preservative. It don't have to be in the freezer. We go get to that in a minute. Make it run.
These packaged food products are safe. That when in a hurry, you can pack a ready-to-eat meal bowl instead of some homemade food. and that it's the same. Well, it's not. You must have seen ads claiming that there...
See that right there at the side, people? The cereal, which I always warn you about, and that milk that they're pouring on it. Wow, and tell you breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and then they feed you that junk. Watch.
The goodness of chapati in a bowl of cornflakes. Again, it's a lie. Protein bars are as healthy as an Indian thali, perhaps healthier. Not true.
No
So
healthy.
why don't we do a little...
First of all, none of those bread is healthy. Whether it come from India or it come from right here in America, no bread is healthy, period.
fact check tonight. Hello and welcome to Gravitas Plus. I'm Palki Sharma Upadhyay, and this is your plate of Indian homemade food. There's
Listen to this
vegetables,
food.
lentils, carbohydrates, dairy, and pickle. Did you know pickles are probiotic? They do just what your little bottles of probiotic drinks do.
Yeah, but hold on. What the fuck is a pickle? First of all, I don't see nobody just eating a pickle for say. It got to be that squash looking thing like a cucumber soaked in vinegar. That's what they call a pickle, or am I dumb? Maybe I don't know about that. I'll probably fuck up, but that's what they call a pickle. They don't call the damn cucumber itself a pickle. So why the fuck you talking about pickle? Pickle is also a preservative food. What's wrong with you?
What about your packet of protein bar?
Nobody shouldn't be eating no damn vinegar to begin with.
Replace this plate. You've been made to believe it can.
Hold on, go back. And what's this plate? What is this right here? You're getting most of it from GMO fruits, and no, rice is basically a fruit. You understand? Rice is not fruit or vegetable. It's some apparatus they put together. You remember that shit? Okay.
Plate. You've been made to believe it can. Protein bars have micronutrients, natural sweeteners, healthy fats, high fiber, and all that jazz. Protein bars we think are healthy. Think again.
Who is we?
Not anything that is packed, processed, and preserved
And what
cannot
is not?
be healthy.
And what is not, people? If you buy the rice out of the damn store in a package, it's also preserved. That's what you need to understand. Flour and all of that is also preserved. They have to put something in it to preserve it. And also, your drink, you're getting a fresh drink from the store, so-called fruit drink or whatever. They call it pasteurized. That means they tamper with it. Okay.
The healthiest people in the world? People who live in the blue zone. These
All
are
bullshit.
5 pockets around the world where people live the longest. I'm talking about Okinawa in Japan, Icaria in Greece, the Ogliastra region in Sardinia, Loma Linda in California, and the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica. These are the 5 blue zones, and here people routinely live more than 100 years, as opposed to the average lifespan, which is 73.4. So the people living in blue zones must be doing something right. What do you think they eat? Yogurt cups bought from stores, packaged oatmeals, or ready-to-make breakfast smoothies, low-fat almond and soy meal? Well, none of the above. People living in these blue zones eat home food. They eat locally sourced fruits and vegetables. People in blue zones stick to...
You hear what they mention? Local. That means it's farmers there growing the food. That is the number one thing you need to remember now. If you need fruits and vegetables like you see right there, where do you get it? From the supermarket. The supermarket don't plant shit. That's what you need to remember. Where is the supermarket get it from to buy? Where they get it from to sell it to you? No, we need to find the source where they get it from, or we could get it from them. Is it farmers? I said no, that's the government food. They're feeding the masses. That's why I tell you, you're trying to go natural, you end up right in their hands. You're not getting the food from no farmers. There is no farmers no more. Not even butcher with the meat. Do you understand that? It's all government establishment food you've been eating. So yes, them people can live longer if they stay away from the grid.
Time-honored recipes, food that has been passed on to them from their ancestors.
That don't have
For
nothing to
India,
do
that
with
could be
it.
dal chawal or idli sambar or roti sabzi or fish and rice.
First of all, them ingredients is not natural. For the most part, they don't even know where they come from. They just powder them out of a damn bottle. That's just how most of them is, people. They put that shit in a bottle and tell you what it is, and you just pour it on your damn food. As you could see the pyramid right there to show you that they are full of shit.
For India, that could be dal chawal or idli sambar or roti sabzi or fish and rice.
Right.